Now, as I've said, there are two main components in the swing: the turning of the body and the swinging of the club. The swinging of the club consists of the way the club moves, certainly, but the way the hands, the wrists, and the arms move. For the most part, the way that the hands and arms move really determines the direction of the shot. The power comes from the body, certainly. It comes through the arms and hands into the club. But we have to learn, if we're going to hit the golf ball straight, we've got to get the hands and arms and club swinging on a consistent track. So what does it consist of? Well, certainly we have to have a good grip, which we'll talk about. But once we've got a good grip, our hands positioned on the club correctly, we have to understand that the club swings in a way that everything moves away together. There's no independent movement. We're swinging in a circular fashion. The club swings away together. There's a hinging action with the wrist, so as the wrist hinge, the club is gradually opening. Okay, the club gradually opens as we swing back. There's a folding motion of the right arm as I swing back here. The wrists get cocked. We swing the club on a plane which pretty much is identical to the angle that we had at address. We're not swinging it around here or swinging it up here. We're trying to swing it on this natural plane here. The wrist cock, the club in position at the top there where my right elbow is under the shaft. The club is pretty much pointed down towards my target. And we're in a position as I swing down now that the arms fall on a very similar track to the one they made on the backswing. So as we swing through here now, as the arms swing, the club now is squaring itself off. So as it gradually opens on the backswing, so it gradually closes on the downswing. So the club face is dead square when we make contact. The arms extend through in a similar mirror image fashion to the way they swung back. They swing through. We can see this triangle. Look at this triangle that I've got swinging here. The arms, the chest, we can see as I swing back and through, very much a carbon copy of what's going back is coming through. As I follow through here, once again, this movement through here is identical to this movement back here. So as my wrists hinge and cock on the backswing, as they swing through and they uncock through impact, they recock as I swing through. So understanding how the club swings and the track that they swing on, remember, there's a path the club swings on, and there's also a plane, the angle that the club swings on. So the club comes inside the target line, back through to the finish. So we can say it swings inside, down inside to square, inside through to the finish. The plane, very much identical to the angle of the club at address. We don't want to go too far up in an upright fashion. We don't want to swing too far around in a flat fashion. We swing the club back in such a way that the club very much mirrors the angle it was at address. And if we can understand that, combined with the wrist action of the swing, you're going to find you're going to build a very repeating swing. So the golf swing really is thought of as the way the club swings. Certainly the body is vitally important, but the way the hands, the wrists, the arms, and the club move is really important for you to create a consistent golf swing.